Welcome to Mr. Beefy's Boxing, or just Beefy's Boxing, where we cover all kinds of boxing news and boxing subjects, where we have the meats by the pounds and covers the fights by the rounds. Before we jump into the video, be sure to like and subscribe so we can get the channel out to as many as possible. Now, on to today's topic. Oh damn, this weekend, will it be revenge or repeat? That last fight, it got stopped. Hopefully this one won't. So Stephanie Han is going back in the ring with Holly Holmes. And Han, she's, not nearly as seasoned as Holmes, but she did very good against their first fight. She handled and controlled the ring very well. And Holmes, hopefully she won't be throwing those wide ass lefts like she was in that first fight. Let's get into their record real quick. So, Stephanie Han, 12 wins, 3 of them by KO, 0 losses, 0 draws. Her biggest wins are over Holly Holm, Paulina Angel, and you could probably say Miranda Reyes. She's only been in a handful of fights, and they haven't really been that big of fights. She's fought like 2 other people, I think, in the double digits with wins, but they have like double the amounts of losses. This is probably her best fight so far. And now Holly Holmes. Lady is seasoned. You gotta know Holmes by now. I think what her biggest thing was she fucked up Ronda Rousey, wasn't it? So Holmes, 34 wins, 9 KOs. So don't expect a KO. 3 losses, being only knocked out twice, and 3 draws. Some notable victories that she's had recently was against Yolanda Vega, Mary McGee, and Diana Prazik. Both of them, all 3 of them, all had a fairly decent record. And before that, she had a good, 2 fights with Annie Mathis, where she lost the first one by KO, but she came back and won the second one. So she knows what she's doing in the ring. I'm just still confused on why she was throwing those wide-ass shots against Stephanie. And now the co-main event. This woman, everybody knows this woman by now, Amanda Serrano. And she is no ham. She has 48 wins, 31 by KO, suffering 4 losses, never been KO'd herself, and 1 draw. The biggest thing about her that everybody's going to bring up is her losses to Katie Taylor, but she put in one hell of a fight, and some people could argue that she possibly won the second, maybe the third fight. No, the third fight she lost easy, but the second fight, I guess that you could see that. She has a decent record. Very seasoned. She's fought people with no losses, such as Heather Hardy, and beat her. Then she's fought people with just, significant wins, like 36. Was it, Diana? I'm sure I'm butchering her name. Santana was the last name. She's seasoned. She's been in there with a lot of people, and this is going to be a good fight for her. Her opponent, on the other hand, not nearly as seasoned. Not even halfway as much. And that's Cheyenne Hanson. 17 wins, 13 by KO, so she can whack. Only suffering 2 losses, never been KO'd herself. Some notable wins that she has is over Flor Rodriguez. I think that's probably her best win. And then Soledad Macedo. I'm not very familiar with the Cheyenne fighter. I know of Stephanie Han, and I know Holly Holmes, and I definitely know Amanda Serrano, so I'm excited for these fights. I think women's boxing is on fire right now, and I hate to give the credit to, but Jake Paul, he does deserve some credit for getting the women's boxing up to the standards that it is now, so I appreciate that. And I really expect, a great showing from everybody. Hanson is only going to win unless if she KOs Serrano, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think Serrano's going to just, comfortably, safely outpoint her and just box her ears off. The Hans Holm, that could be a very interesting fight. I don't know if Holmes will go out there more aggressive this time. She was already pretty damn aggressive, but if she'll go out there more aggressive and try to get Hans out, or if she's going to play into her game and try to box with her, because it seemed like Stephanie had a lot more control in the ring than Holmes. She seemed to have better counter shots and better placements. I can see this end up being an A-side sweep. But let me know below, what do y'all guys think? Who do y'all think will win? Well, that was the final bell. The video is coming to an end. Before we end the video, I gotta say one more time, thank you so much for watching. Remember everybody, it's all about attitude. There is no progress without struggle, so stay in there. I've been your host, Mr. Beefy, and you all have been fantastic.